Hello Sagittarius, Turquoise Tarot back again with your love reading for 16. If you like the video, please like, share, subscribe. And if you'd like more information on a private reading, I'll be posting a website in the information box below. So let me focus on your energies for this month. Sagittarius, love reading. So first card we have is the Three of Wands, the King of Cups, the Ace of Wands, the King of Swords, the Queen of Swords, the Fool, the Queen of Cups. Oh goodness, all the court cards are coming out. The Five of Wands and the Knight of Wands. For overall energy at the bottom of the deck, I have Judgment. Well, let's see what we have. Very, very, very interesting. I have a couple messages right off the bat. Some of you be dealing with a love triangle, okay? I feel that some of you are ending an old relationship and starting a new one, like right off the bat. I feel like your ex-partner could be an air sign with this Queen of Swords. That would be a Libra, Gemini, or an Aquarius. Or the ex-partner could be a Cups, water energy. That could be a Scorpio, Cancer, or Pisces. So I feel like you're leaving one for the other, okay? And this could be male or female. I say, you know, we have all these court cards here. I'll say something else too, and this may be for only a small portion of you, but I feel like whoever you're currently with, it's like you are jumping into a relationship with someone else and they are also jumping into a relationship with someone else. So there's like 4 people in this situation because we have 4 court cards. That can be for a small number of you. Could be that you were both kind of seeing someone on the side and now there's some truth realization coming to light about this situation with the Judgment card here. It's like, okay, there's going to be light shed on this whole situation, okay? With the Three of Wands as the entrance card for the reading, this tells me that some of you are dealing with a love triangle, okay? I feel like with this card, you're really trying to see where things go. It's like you're waiting to see what's going to come in or what's going to happen in this situation. Again, some of you are starting a relationship with a water sign. And if you're ending a relationship with a water sign, there's some news coming in. There's a new, fresh energy coming in. So if you're dating the air sign, then you're starting a relationship with this water sign and it's going to be something new. Or if you're ending the relationship with the water sign, something new is coming in right away, okay? Right underneath the Ace of Wands, we have the Fool card. So this is you starting fresh, starting new, beginning a new adventure in love. I will say that I feel like you know, for some of you, you could be, I mean, it could be multiple, right? It could be it doesn't even have to be an air sign, water sign. It could just be the characteristics of those court cards. But some of you be leaving a water sign and it's causing conflict, okay? And when you leave this water sign, you may be leaving them for another water sign, or you may be leaving them for the air sign. Because I feel like you have a new beginning with this King of Swords. This is like, these two cards are mirroring each other, the Fool card and the King of Swords. This battling it out with this partner or this ex-partner is something that, you know, you're just passionate about moving forward. You know, you're charging into battle, like you're standing your ground, you're defending yourself in this situation, but also you're just so passionate about moving forward as the Fool card here with fresh beginnings, new starts, moving away from the old and moving into the new, okay? Judgment here as the overall energy for the reading is really saying there's going to be some movement this month. There's going to be an ending to something old, beginning of something new. You're going to be, you know, this Judgment card is all about rebirth. It's all about fresh start. We can see the angel shedding light on these people. So I also see clarity, and what was confusing will no longer be confusing. You're going to gain some clarity in this situation, okay? I'm going to take some Beta Sevilla on these cards right away because we definitely need some clarity, right, on what is going on here. I see you really taking a stand this month, though, whatever predicament you find yourself in or situation, because in the center of the reading we have the Queen of Swords, and the Queen of Swords is all about, you know, not taking any BS, okay? She's been through the war, she's been through the battle, she's been through the ups and downs, and she has her sword raised, and she's like, I'm not taking anything off of anybody anymore. She has her hand open to say, I'm willing to accept what's acceptable to me, what I desire, what works for me. You're welcome to bring that in, but I will have the sword raised, ready to defend myself if need be. Okay? So that's your stance this month, and you're just like, I'm done. I'm done with the BS. I'm cutting through the BS. No more for me. No, thank you. You are really adamant about, you're passionate about a fresh start. So let's look at this Ace of Wands first. Get an idea of what that's about. So again, new beginnings, fresh starts, some clarity in the situation. The Gran Signore, this is the confident man who has everything he feels going for himself. He's very confident. If you can see him standing there, he's just, you know, showing off a little bit. La Nemica, the female rival. This can be the third party person, or it doesn't have to be male or female either. It can be male or female, just a rival, okay? And this is something that's affecting your home. It's affecting your home life, or it's affecting a long-term relationship that is like home to you, okay? Whatever this clarity or insight that you're getting is. Oh, let's look at the Five of Wands next. So we have the Old Woman. This card speaks about a mother, grandmother, but also an old acquaintance or friend. And then we have Giovanni Fanciulla. This is the young, attractive female, okay? Someone who's already spoken for. And then Sospiri, this is a card about longing. So this conflict really has to do with somebody you know, somebody who you considered a confidant, a friend, an attraction. There was an attraction to someone who was already spoken for, and there's a longing for that person. That's where this conflict comes in. It's like either you are feeling this way towards someone or your partner be feeling this way towards someone. You already know this, or you're going to know that this month, and that's where the conflict, I feel, comes in. This is like a telenovela already. This isn't for everyone also. Please remember that. And just because, you know, if you're together with someone, you're happily invested. I feel like you already know about this love triangle anyway, because we walk into this reading with the Three of Wands. So it's just finally this month you're taking a stand in this situation, okay? So please don't assume your partner's cheating or there's something crazy going on. This is a general reading. It's not for everybody. It's just for some who are already in this situation. This month is all about you taking a stand and moving, taking some action to rectify the situation. I'm going to look at the Knight of Wands. How that got upside down. Ooh. Knight of Wands. We have the letter, some communication coming in. We have the card of fidelity, loyalty, and then we have the reunion. There's a reunion happening here. These people, whoever, maybe you, have some communication with an old loyal friend or someone that you consider loyal, and there's a reunion of some kind going on. The last one I'm going to look at is Judgment. Okay. So what this is saying is there was a great misfortune. This is the card in the past, okay? You could still be dealing with these energies, but you're already aware of this situation, like I said. It's affected the stability of your relationship. This is Denari. This is the card of money. This is like a safe. And this talks about security for me. And Lemoneo, this is the card about nuptials, spiritual agreements. This could be if you were in a long-term relationship, you had this contract with one another, and this misfortune has affected the security of your relationship, but Judgment comes in to refresh you, to revitalize you, to heal you, and heal this situation. I really feel that it's up to you which way you go, where you stay, will you not, what, you know, we all have free will, so it's really up to you how you're going to utilize this energy best for you this month. Again, this is a general reading, so it's not for everyone, okay? So that's what I have for you. I will take a Oracle of Visions card just to, I mean, I know I do this with the generals too, but I think it's good to put on the love readings too, because there'll be a separate message for you in the love department versus your general monthly reading. So let me shuffle these. Sagittarius, 5, 16. Sagittarius, love life, team. All right. Let me pull a card out here. Let's see what's calling to me. This one. Have not gotten this one yet. This one looks, I'm telling you, this is like a telenovela this month, you guys. It looks like we have like a devil here. And we have a woman in flames with a snake wrapped around her. There's like a head, there's like a apple dangling from her head. It's like he's toying with her. This is card number 9. Let me read this to you. 1 second. All right. Oh my goodness. Temptation, resisting, willpower. What is it about that ingredient called forbidden that whets the appetite? From the innocent indulgence of one more piece of chocolate to more significant forbidden fruits of social behavior, we are often tempted. We indulge, even at a risk to our health, our relationship with others, and our general well-being. Our ability to see through the illusion, to weigh the consequences, and resist the temptation is a measure of our personal willpower, character, and strength. To succumb or to resist will be a choice that defines us. A horn jester pulls apart the curtains, revealing an apple and serpent, the symbols from temptation and original sin. The performance itself manifests as a vision from a flaming cauldron. As we come to understand our weaknesses and the reasons for them, they lose their power to control us. The devil becomes simply a man in a silly hat. Okay? Very strong. I'm glad I pulled one of these, see? So that's your reading, Sagittarius, your love reading for March. Please like, share, subscribe if you enjoyed, and I will be back with more readings. Bye.